Welcome back. Today we are taking a delicious journey to Puerto Rico to explore the island's most iconic sweets. Puerto Rican desserts are full of history, tradition, and unforgettable flavors. I've narrowed it down to my top 10 must-try treats, perfect for newcomers and nostalgic locals alike. We'll discover what makes each dessert unique, from special ingredients to the occasions they're served. Ready to dive in? Let's start our sweet countdown. Number 10 is flan, a silky, creamy custard that's beloved across Puerto Rico and beyond. This dessert is instantly recognizable for its glossy golden caramel top and its smooth melt-in-your-mouth texture. Flan is more than just a sweet treat. It's a symbol of celebration, comfort, and tradition in Puerto Rican culture. Whether you're at a family dinner or a festive gathering, flan is almost always present, ready to delight everyone at the table. The magic of flan starts with its caramel sauce, a layer of sugar that's carefully melted until it turns a deep amber, then poured into the mold to create that signature glossy finish. When the custard is baked and flipped, the caramel cascades over the dessert, adding a rich, bittersweet note that perfectly balances the creamy base. The custard itself is made from just a few simple ingredients: eggs, milk, and sugar. But don't let the simplicity fool you. Making the perfect flan is all about technique. The eggs give it structure, the milk makes it silky, and the sugar brings sweetness. The real secret is in the slow baking, often in a water bath, which ensures that the flan stays tender and never curdles. Puerto Rican flan comes in a delightful variety of flavors. The classic is vanilla, with its subtle aroma and timeless appeal. But creative cooks have taken flan to new heights, infusing it with all sorts of delicious twists. There's rich cream cheese flan, which adds a tangy velvety layer, and coconut flan, which brings a tropical flair with its sweet nutty notes and chewy coconut flakes. For the adventurous, there's pumpkin flan, perfect for autumn celebrations, and even coffee flan, which gives a bold aromatic kick that coffee lovers can't resist. You'll find flan everywhere in Puerto Rico, from bustling bakeries with rows of perfectly set custards to cozy family kitchens where recipes are passed down through generations. It's a dessert that brings people together, whether you're sharing a slice at a birthday party or enjoying a quiet moment at home. Flan is a staple for celebrations. No holiday or special occasion feels complete without it. But it's also the kind of treat you can enjoy any day, just because you're craving something sweet and comforting. One of the most satisfying moments is when you see that perfect wiggle as you tap the plate. A sign that the flan is just right, delicate, creamy, and ready to melt in your mouth. Flan is both elegant enough for a fancy dinner party and homey enough for a casual family meal. It's a true classic that never goes out of style, loved by young and old alike. That's why flan kicks off our list of must-try Puerto Rican desserts. It's a timeless favorite that captures the heart and soul of the island's sweet traditions. At number 9, we have the beloved Tres Leches cake, a true classic in Puerto Rican dessert culture. This cake is famous for its unique texture and irresistible flavor, making it a favorite at gatherings and celebrations. Tres leches literally means 3 milks, and that's exactly what makes this cake so special. It starts with a light, airy sponge cake that's baked to golden perfection, then soaked in a rich blend of 3 different kinds of milk. The 3 milks, evaporated milk, sweetened condensed milk, and heavy cream, are poured generously over the cake, allowing it to absorb every drop. This soaking process transforms the cake, infusing it with a creamy sweetness and a melt-in-your-mouth texture that's unlike any other dessert. The result? An incredibly moist, tender, and rich cake that's never soggy or heavy. Each bite is perfectly balanced, with just the right amount of sweetness and a delicate crumb that holds together beautifully. Once the cake is fully soaked, it's topped with a generous layer of freshly whipped cream and a sprinkle of cinnamon. This finishing touch adds a light, airy contrast to the creamy cake below, making every forkful feel both decadent and refreshing. Tres Leches cake is a must-have at birthdays, holidays, and family gatherings across Puerto Rico. It's the centerpiece of the dessert table, often surrounded by laughter, music, and the warmth of loved ones. Sharing a slice of Tres Leches is more than just enjoying a dessert. It's about creating memories and bringing people together. Its universal appeal makes it a crowd pleaser for all ages. What's truly remarkable is how such simple ingredients, flour, eggs, sugar, and milk, can be transformed into something so unforgettable. The secret lies in the technique and the love poured into every step of the process. Every bite is sweet, creamy, and deeply satisfying, with a luxurious mouthfeel that keeps you coming back for more. It's the kind of dessert that lingers in your memory long after the last crumb is gone. If you're a fan of moist cakes, tres leches is an absolute must-try. The visible layers of milk within the cake are a testament to its signature texture and flavor. With its beautiful presentation and unforgettable taste, tres leches cake is a true showstopper, one that captures the heart and soul of Puerto Rican celebrations. Number 8 on our list is tembulqué, a delightfully jiggly coconut pudding that's as fun to eat as it is to say. The name tembulqué comes from the Spanish word for to tremble, and one look at this dessert's signature wobble will show you exactly why. It's a treat that dances on the plate, inviting you to dig in. This beloved Puerto Rican dessert is famous for its silky, trembling texture, which makes every spoonful a playful experience. The gentle shake is a promise of the creamy goodness inside. Tembulqué is made with just a handful of simple ingredients: coconut milk, sugar, and cornstarch. These are whisked together to create a smooth, velvety base that's both creamy and light. The coconut milk gives it a rich tropical flavor, while the sugar adds just the right touch of sweetness. Cornstarch is the secret to its unique wobbly consistency. Once the mixture is cooked and thickened, it's poured into molds and chilled until set. The final touch is a generous sprinkle of ground cinnamon or toasted coconut flakes, which add a burst of aroma and a hint of crunch to every bite. Tembulqué is more than just a dessert. It's a cherished holiday tradition in Puerto Rico, especially during Christmas. Families gather to share this sweet treat, making it a symbol of togetherness and celebration. Its presence on the holiday table is a sign that the festive season has truly arrived. The texture is what really sets tembulqué apart. Each spoonful is soft, wobbly, and melts in your mouth, releasing a pure coconut flavor that's both refreshing and satisfying. It's not overly sweet, so you can enjoy it even after a big meal. Some families even use freshly grated coconut for an extra burst of flavor, making each batch a little different and even more special. Light, refreshing, and full of tradition, tembulqué is a must-try for anyone who loves coconut or wants to experience a true taste of Puerto Rican culture. Sharing tembulqué is a way to pass down memories and celebrate heritage. Whether you're enjoying it with family or friends, tembulqué is a dessert that always brings a smile and creates moments of joy. Simple, elegant, and irresistibly fun. Tembulqué is truly a slice of tropical paradise. If you ever get the chance, don't miss out on this wobbly wonder. At number 7, arroz con dulce, Puerto Rican sweet rice pudding. Rice is simmered in coconut milk with cinnamon, cloves, and ginger for a creamy spiced treat. Plump raisins, often soaked in rum, add bursts of sweetness. It's thick, comforting, and usually served chilled with a dusting of cinnamon. A holiday staple, every family has their own twist. The aroma alone is pure nostalgia. Arroz con dulce is more than dessert. It's tradition in a bowl. A must-try for authentic Boricua flavor. Number 6 is quesitos, flaky pastries filled with sweetened cream cheese. The puff pastry is golden and crisp, while the filling is creamy and slightly tangy. Sometimes you'll find guava paste inside for a tropical twist. Finished with a shiny sugar glaze, they're irresistible for breakfast or a snack. Quesitos are a bakery staple across Puerto Rico. They're simple, satisfying, and perfect with coffee. Grab one fresh from the oven for the ultimate experience. These pastries are everyday comfort food. You can't visit Puerto Rico without trying a quesito. Halfway through at number 5, polvorones, the melt-in-your-mouth shortbread cookies. Made with flour, butter, sugar, and sometimes nuts, they're crumbly and delicate. Dusted with powdered sugar, they look like little snowballs, perfect for the holidays. Flavored with vanilla, almond, or cinnamon, they're a festive favorite. Polvorones are fragile, so handle with care. Enjoy them with coffee or tea for a classic treat. If you love shortbread, you'll adore these cookies. Number 4 is budín de pan, Puerto Rican bread pudding. Leftover bread is soaked in a spiced custard with cinnamon, nutmeg, vanilla, and rum-soaked raisins. Baked until firm, it's often topped with caramel sauce for extra richness. Dense, hearty, and full of flavor, it's pure comfort food, served in thick slices, warm or at room temperature. Budín de pan is a delicious way to use up old bread. It's a beloved dessert in homes and bakeries alike. Tradition, resourcefulness, and sweetness in every bite. Number 3 is majorette, a creamy pudding made from cornmeal and coconut milk. The texture is thick yet delicate, with a subtle graininess from the cornmeal. Flavored with cinnamon and sugar, it's both earthy and sweet. Majorette is poured into dishes to set, then topped with cinnamon. Served chilled, it's refreshing and light. This dessert connects Puerto Ricans to their agricultural roots. It's a rare treat, but unforgettable when you find it. A true taste of heritage. Our runner-up is dulce de lechosa, candied green papaya in spiced syrup. The unripe papaya is simmered with sugar, cinnamon and cloves until tender and translucent. The result is sweet, aromatic and slightly chewy. Traditionally served at Christmas, it's a festive favorite. Try it with a slice of mild white cheese for the perfect sweet-salty combo. Dulce de lechosa is a testament to Caribbean creativity. It's a unique, preserved treat that celebrates the holidays. Don't miss this classic Puerto Rican flavor. And at number 1, brazo gitano, the iconic Puerto Rican jelly roll cake. A light sponge cake is spread with guava paste or other fillings, then rolled into a beautiful spiral. Dusted with powdered sugar, it's as pretty as it is delicious. The guava filling is sweet and tangy, perfectly complementing the soft cake. Famous in Mayagüez, it's a must for celebrations and gifts. Brazo gitano is a symbol of Puerto Rican baking artistry. Light, flavorful, and unforgettable. This dessert tops our list. You haven't tasted Puerto Rico until you've tried brazo gitano. That's our top 10 Puerto Rican desserts. I hope you enjoyed this sweet journey. Each treat tells a story of culture and tradition. Try making them at home or visit a local bakery for the real deal. Share your favorites in the comments and let's keep the conversation going. Thanks for watching. Stay sweet and see you next time.